one of the mutant slime golems. Pretty rare. But let's see, if I use this gun, it definitely wouldn't do it. But this gun, perhaps. Wait for the right shot. Oh, really? You stop firing now? Come on, turrets. What are you doing?
Shadows over your face, and through these long nights, I've been longing for that embrace. On my mind to get you in time. I wonder if you know your body's like a bomb, ticking out of love, can't turn back time. If I could turn the glass, cause sending back the hands, wind it up this love, can't turn back time, can't turn back time.
Hello again, my fellow humans. Well, I mean, I guess by now you know that it's not entirely true. But we have many fine things to do today. Of course, we have these chance cubes. We have 5 of them to open because you left over 1,000 likes. Wait, there's only 4. Well, I guess that means we're gonna have to open a giant chance cube. So, these will all be opened up later today, but let me just practice some sniper shots because I have some intel. Gun's not perfectly accurate, but, you know, at least it has a nice scope on it. We can scout things out. Because, you know, I would get directly into the weapon making. I would get directly into the figuring out how we can get our hands on that nuclear device. But instead, I have some bad news. We have Brotherhood. Now, that was just some scouts. The real problem is this base down here. They're starting to group together. And they're starting to group together right outside of the vault. Now, it looks like... boy. Brandon has put up barbed wire to prevent their entry? Ooh, is that a zombie with nuclear... whatever. Still, I mean, it looks like he set up some additional turrets, so that's a good sign. But that's not going to keep them away. They have full power gear, and you know what? That looks like commander armor. I think we're looking at one of the 3 commanders of the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, maybe I could just take him out right now, and that's 1/3 of their leadership gone. Now, there's 2 downsides to this. We have proved that this gun does not have flawless accuracy, so if I take the shot and miss, then they'll be alerted. If I run down there and try to gun them all down, well, 1, they have very strong armor, and 2, even if I succeed or fail, then they'll know that there's something important in the vault. So we gotta kinda do this at least with some secrecy. If we take this shot, we gotta make sure that this guy goes down. Fortunately, I was able to uncover enough resources from the vault that I think I know just the weapon to do it. So, before it gets too light out here, let's head out and get back to Orbital Industries. So I'm thinking that bullets travel very fast. However, if I want to hit a shot from that distance, I may need something that shoots faster than a bullet. Much faster. Something more like well, to be specific, this particular Gauss Rifle. This should be able to destroy a target from very far away. Now, I'm hoping it'll be strong enough because, of course, the Brotherhood's going to have their own shielding. I'm not the only one around here that has shields. Oh yeah, and we still got their nuclear power, so that's good. But nuclear power isn't going to be the solution to this specific problem. This specific problem can only be solved with weapons. Now, of course, we did run out of plastic, but after the vault raid, we have something much more valuable than plastic. We have crude oil. I gathered as much as I can, but there's much more in the vault. I was actually going back there to gather some more before I saw the Brotherhood base there. I figured it might not be the best idea to have them watch me going in and out of the vault carrying large tanks of oil. Probably not the most sneaky thing to do. So, we have some things to do here. First, I'll dump the tank of water so it'll fill up with oil. Then I need to get some rubber. Now, I think I have plenty of raw rubber. Because this was gathered. Ooh, I wonder if I can use the rubber bars or if I need raw rubber to make this happen. Let's see. I do need raw rubber, which means I'll need to do one more step. I need to get the, well, I think I have some raw rubber in here. Yep, here it is. So, with this raw rubber, combined with the oil and a refining process through the chemical laboratory, we can create synthetic plastic. This plastic, when put together, can create the rest of the things that we need to create all of the weapons. Just about all the weapons. Now, is there anything else here? Plastic sheet is made just by cooking up this raw plastic. So, let's grab some of this. We'll just put it in a very basic furnace. We don't need this conduit binder anymore. We can put that into our table for 3D printing. And we have generated our first handmade plastic sheet. Now, I already have most of the weapon specs set up over here with the gold wiring wrapped around a carbon barrel. Carbon, of course, made with, well, at least carbon fiber, made with another process over there. We can create the barrel. The barrel goes in here. It's charged by pure energy, with a carbon receiver as well, titanium plate to surround it, a diamond to focus the energy, and an elite circuit board to control the, well, how much power is fired through this thing. We just need to get the right stock for it. Stock requires plastic. Fortunately, we have that plastic now. So, I believe that plastic is right here, a carbon gun stock. So we just need 3 carbon plates and 2 plastic sheets, which means we're going to have some extra plastic to make additional weapons. So, let's get some of these. Guess we don't need many more of those rifles, although it never hurts to have more defense turrets. And we have ourselves a carbon gun stock. This can be put into here, and ooh, it is not appropriate. I just need to have an empty energy cell to make this work. And look at this thing. Ooh, that is a scope. That is a clean scope. Let's see how this thing does. Let's load it up. I said, let's load it up. Why is it not loading up? I have an energy cell right here. That is strange. Well, while we're concerned about that, let's think about some other weapons that we could generate. There's many more. However, I don't know if I have quite the capabilities of making them all. Because we have things such as the nuclear death ray, which we did make. We have the chainsaw, which seems like the most powerful weapon one could imagine. Just a bunch of, looks like iron parts, steel, some plastic, but I guess for the fuel tank we need some plastic. So that'd be simple enough. We already have a power hammer. I do want to make this deatomizer pistol, but for that we need a laser barrel, and for that we need a laser focus. And for that, we don't only need a bunch of stuff in the reaction chamber, but we need destabilized redstone, which seems to be made by some sort of primitive forgery. So, we might have to outsource that, find someone, maybe one of the locals who can do a little bit of that, and then figure out what goes down. But let's see if we can get some energy into this rifle, because it does not seem to be doing well enough. It just simply takes an energy cell, it's two-handed, it fires Gauss Rifle slugs. Interesting, so it needs 2 types of ammo. Alright, let's take a look. Slugs. Aha! So we need this, which means we need to refine obsidian steel plates and titanium plates, crushing them down into the slugs. So this uses energy and projectiles. That should be able to pierce through a power armor helmet. Alright, so how many of these plates do I have? Not very many. Okay. And let's see, what else did I need? I believe titanium, which I should have some titanium here. Not very much. Okay. So we don't have unlimited ammo for this, but we should have enough, hopefully. I believe we have to put it in the metal press over here. I think that's more titanium. Just renamed through the magic of chance cubes. And there we go. That will all crush itself together, and we should have at least some shots for this thing. Now, before, of course, running into a Brotherhood base, I should probably make sure to test out the weapon. I think I might have another steel plate in here. Okay, so the titanium plates I have plenty of. It's just the obsidian steel we don't have a large amount of. So how about I make some more of it? How do we make ourselves obsidian steel? Probably with obsidian and steel, I would guess. But specifically, where's those obsidian steel plates? I guess we can just type it all in. Just do a little research in the database, and we need obsidian and, well, that didn't work. Metal press, steel and obsidian. Very simple. So, how much steel do we have in here? We have a lot. We have a lot of steel. Those chickens done us well. And we have obsidian over here. In fact, let's go check on those chickens. We don't need to print it out when we have all of the steel, or at least all of the obsidian we need, out there with the chickens. And that might give us a chance to test our rifle. Where did I put the rifle? Where did I put it? Rifle? Rifle? Is that you? Yep, it is you. Whew. Thought I lost it for a second. And by it, I mean my mind. But fortunately, even if I do lose my mind, it's all backed up, and I should be able to reallocate it to a different host. Anyway, over here, chickens, where art thou? There you are. What is a sand chicken doing in here? Well, I guess we have more sand chickens? That worked. Well, that's one down. But let's see, where do I have my obsidian chicken? We'll try to get a nice far shot to practice on that one. Aha, I think it's you. No, not quite. That's lava. This is obsidian, and perfect. Plenty of obsidian to be had there. And I think we can grab a little extra steel as well. Actually, I have no idea which one of you is the steel chicken. Looks to be you. Okay. And we have these machines. Oh, wait, those are ammo presses. That's right. So we do have to go back upstairs to create this obsidian steel. Oh yeah, but I did want to test that weapon out. Yeah, let's test the weapon out first. Alright, what's a good far shot? Oh, well, we have this chicken sitting right here. Let's see, I'm probably going to be taking out this target from a rooftop somewhere. Very likely the same rooftop I was spying from. So this is going to be my medium range test. Hello, little chicken. Ooh, he's moving. Okay. So when a target is moving, it is a much more difficult shot. But if it is standing still, I should be able to make it. Now, for the long range test. Let's see, I need to get some sort of angle here. Luckily, the jetpack can help me get these angles. And I can't even see the chickens from here. Optical sensor's not working that well. Let's see, honestly, if I just have my jet hovering me in the air, then we can get a close enough shot. Ooh, this will be tough. But, wait, it did work. Of course, you know, sound and light travel at different speeds, and the energy and the projectile travel at different speeds. I wonder what hits first. Let's see, what if I aim a little high? Okay, so that still works. So the energy does have some sort of spread to it. That is quite good. I think I can nail this shot. We just have to know for sure if it can actually take out the target. So that means I need to find a beefier thing to test this out on. Ooh, that should do nicely. One of the mutant slime golems. Pretty rare. But let's see, if I use this gun, it definitely wouldn't do it. But this gun, perhaps. Let's see. Ooh, that shot did not actually go exactly where I aimed. Okay, so that's one down. Let's see, maybe if we just don't hide behind a wall and I can be perfectly stable, firing towards center of target. And, ooh, does not bring it down. These things are quite hardy though. Let's reload the weapon and see how many shots. Because if this thing goes down in 3 shots, I think we'll be perfectly safe. The only thing is, I might be missing it, which is strange. Let's try aiming right there. Okay. Now there's 2 smaller targets. That looks like about the size of power armor, right? And it goes down nice and easy. Okay, so moving does work a little bit. Okay. So Slime Golem was able to be destroyed by that. Good. I think we have the right setup. I guess 14 slugs should be enough if I'm going to do this exactly how I planned. But let's go get the obsidian steel working to make some more. Because, you know, the more ammo the better. Or at least, you know, while I'm gone, we should have plenty of obsidian steel being made. Because in all honesty, the machine is very loud. And it kind of, you know, damages my audio receptors, and I do not very much appreciate that. So, all I need is obsidian and steel, and there it goes. and damage my audio receptors all you want, I'm going to go fight this commander. Now, I'm wondering which of the three it is. Either way, I suppose their names don't matter. All we need to do is destroy. Take them out, and then not have to worry about the Brotherhood anymore. And excellent. Looks like they haven't figured out their scouts are gone yet. And the cover of those guns should be able to cover my own shot. This is working out very well. Okay. Now I just need to land the shot properly. They got guns on the roof, they got guns down below, they got the building, they got defensive fortifications. But do they have this man all figured out? Oh, look at him with his 2 golden guns. We have to take him out. He is an example of human failure. Wait for the right shot. Oh, really? You stop firing now? Come on, turrets. What are you doing? I'm trying to use the sound to cover my own sound. Let's see. Are you gonna wander in there, buddy? You should go. Man, I shouldn't have programmed those turrets so effectively. I mean, I guess I didn't set up those 2 over there. But still. Really? It's gonna be like that? Come on, something wander in there. There you go, Spider. There you go. Alright. Scoping in. I'm gonna take the first chance I get. Spider, go over there. Go over there, Spider. Spider, what are you doing? Don't make me just take the shot on him. I'll do it. I just think it would be most efficient if they didn't know where the shot was coming from and they could, be confused by the sound. Really? If I fly over there and lure the spider towards me, then I won't be close enough to make the shot. Forget it. We're just gonna take the shot. We're just gonna take the shot. Please work, please work, please work. Okay. Yep, that was a hit. That was a hit. I did not expect him to explode. I suppose it would be best for us to get out of here. I guess I forgot that some of those power armor had nuclear power cores, and shooting one with a bolt of pure energy piercing into the core itself may make it detonate. Okay, so I think we can safely say that is 1 commander down, 2 to go. Alright, that's 1 victory, but we still have more to do. We still have to open up some chance cubes. Thank you, of course, for leaving over 1,000 likes. If you leave them again, we can open up another giant chance cube. But aside from that, very much appreciated. We have ourselves a random stick. What else do we have? We have, advantageous bricks. Let's crack these open. It looks like they're chance cubes, but no, these are advantageous bricks. They are full of different colors of wool, and they also happen to have teleportation capabilities. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess we're living in a cave now. Just kidding, I can fly. We still have more cubes. I don't like those advantageous bricks. Wait for it. I don't want to wait for it. It's either going to explode or something bad's going to happen, so I'm just... Well, I guess that could explode too. That makes sense. But we got some red wool, and finally, for our giant chance cube, thanks to you, we have... Oh, TNT. Oh, it's a fountain of TNT. That is... Well, I guess this place was kind of destroyed already. It's just I was hoping it would last a little longer, because there's still a couple things, worth having here. But that's fine. That is perfectly fine.